let's talk about, race from, this is a topic that's difficult for people to discuss in general, right? And people often don't have this conversation or they're stumbling over it a little bit. As we talk about topics like this or topics around race or racelessness, can you share with us some strategies around having those conversations? Where do we start with those?
The primary reason why this remains a difficult and indeed tense topic for most
Mhm,
Americans is because we are still insisting on operating within the framework of race ideology. If you are operating from a position of believing and seeing yourself as being racialized white or racialized black or racialized Asian, you are automatically bringing with that all that race supposedly exemplifies, right? So whiteness has become a metaphor for being racist. Blackness has become a metaphor for being a victim of racism. There's
mhm,
something called the so-called Black experience, which is really people saying the experience of people in a racist society, right? Like
mhm,
the way that we talk about race has become coded and really metaphors for
sure.
our way of speaking about racism. And this is
Mhm,
why it's so hard to talk about it for people, because we are accepting the we are accepting the concept and applying it to ourselves and applying it to other people, and then of it, we can be in our feelings about it.
mhm,
So an alternative to that that would actually create more meaningful and generative dialogue would be to create a space where you teach people about all the philosophies of race.
mhm,
You talk about them, right? You try to get people to self reflect and see themselves in whatever categories, because even without having the names of the philosophies, all of us holds at least two of those positions, period, every single one of us.